Drive the lead leg up to 90-degree angle, use the trail leg to flex through, planting it down between the hurdles and flexing over each of the single hurdles. Change sides so that you work both legs, focusing on being tall and working on that mobility around the hip as you drive that trail leg through each hurdle. Keeping the trail leg straight at the knee, making sure we drive the lead leg up into flexion to 90 degrees and driving down before we pick the trail leg back through. Complete on both sides, making sure you drive that lead leg up to 90 degrees, keeping the trail leg locked out as possible to ensure we get the right mobility as we go over the hurdle. Single leg lead over single hurdle, leading with the same leg each time, driving it up over the hurdle, onto toe on the trail leg to allow us to get the height we need, and making sure that we take our momentum forward over the hurdle as we go. Changing sides that we lead with the same leg each time, making sure we keep tall at the hips as we go, slow and controlled in this movement, trail leg pulls through and lands down between each hurdle. Double hurdle walkovers, this time leading with the leg and planting down in between the hurdle, but taking the trail leg over two hurdles, nice and slow and controlled, challenging stability and control and keeping tall at the hips as we go. Make sure you then start with the opposite leg leading, but again the trail leg comes over two hurdles, we pull the heel through towards the bum before lowering it down between the hurdle, trying to keep the hips high and maintaining that good posture. Lateral step overs, stepping over sideways over the hurdle, a slight adjustment in between the hurdles, stepping to the side to allow us to get the range to drive over and land over the next hurdle. Change sides, again stepping between the hurdles, flexing the knee up and laterally stepping over each hurdle and landing back down with both feet in between the hurdles as we go. Progression from the step overs is to now skip over the hurdles, the same movement but more dynamic and skipping between each hurdle. Change sides but to keep the same principles, tall at the hips, driving the knee over into flexion and then driving down between each hurdle.